Mods, the shortened term for modifications, are files that modify the game in a way that it will become different from the normal gameplay that you used to have. Well, it adds numerous features that are not set as default in the game and are not officially in the game, but are just created by creators that are part of the community of the game. Well, for this case, we have Minecraft. And for today's video, we will be talking about mods, and I'll be going to teach you how to install these mods in-game. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first question is, where are we supposed to obtain these mods files? Well, these files are actually called add-ons and are supposedly, I said files. And as I was saying, where are we supposed to get these files? Well, of course, from the internet, and there's a lot of it in the internet. And the most common platform that you could be able to find these mods, well, it's a YouTube platform, because numerous YouTubers are endorsing mods to their audience, and that's why the mods become famous and get popular. Well, there are also websites that offer and display these mods so that you will be able to access them and download them just one click away. And the website that I will be going to recommend you is mcpdl. Well, mcpdl.com. I will be leaving the link in the description for convenience. After you downloaded these add-ons, what are you going to do now? How are you going to install these files right now? I will be noting that we will be doing this in Android. So you will be needing a file manager. Well, after you downloaded the files from the internet or from the website, well, it will probably go, most likely to go in the storage. Either two storages if you have an internal or the SD card. Well, if you don't have, the internal storage will most likely be the default storage that it will go into, and the particular folder that it will fall into is the downloads folder, of course. So in order to access these files to install it easily or directly into the game, we will be needing, of course, a file manager. And particularly, I will be recommending the Google Files app, of course, because it is most likely pre-installed in your phone, because it is a very well-known file manager. Well, as you open the Files app, you click the Browse section, then scroll down until you see the storage devices, and the default storage is the internal storage. Well, for me, I have changed the preference storage for downloaded files, and it goes into SD card. So I will be opening now the SD card. Then let's go to the downloads folder. As you can see, the downloads folder I have 3 mods. Well, these mods have different file formats, and that becomes a problem for most newbies or beginners of using mods. These 3 files have different ways of installing. Well, the 2 only have the same way, when the zip file, has a different way. Well, they function the same, but they are installed in the game differently. For this tutorial, I will be teaching how to install these 3 types of files into Minecraft Bedrock Edition in Android. Okay, let's jump first into the mcpack and the mcaddon. Okay, these 2 files are easy to install in the game, because what are you going to do? Just press it. Well, just click it, select it. For example, I will be pressing this T-Rex add-on. When you press it, the phone immediately recognizes that it is a Minecraft file, and the Minecraft game opens and it loads. And after it loads, you will supposed to see the upper part of your phone a title that says import started. You can see the import started. This is the way of confirming that it is installed already. You can also see the successfully imported the name of the add-on, well, you can see the two packs supposed to appear that they are successfully installed for you to have the confidence that it is already installed in your game and it is ready to go. After that, go to settings, then navigate to global resources, and of course the mods or the add-ons have already installed in the game. So what are you going to do now is to activate it. Then activate. Well, it says continue. It is a problem that there's some errors, but you can test it. If it is a problem, then you can find another mod file, or you can just reinstall it. But after I have activated the mods, well, let's wait for these resource packs to load in the game. Let's play. Let's see if it works. You have observed how easy it is that I just clicked the mcaddon file and instantly recognizes that it is for Minecraft importation or modification, Minecraft modification matter. Okay, let's create a new world. Of course, our role will make confident that it really works. From scratch, we will be making a new world. So for faster generation of the world, we'll be choosing the flat world. Okay, I'm choosing flat world. Okay, so then creative. Then before you create the world, you must scroll down the left side and make sure that you will be able to activate also these resource packs and the behavior packs in game. Okay, it's activated. In the behavior pack as well. Well, it is already activated. Well, if you're planning to do multiplayer and you want those players that they could also see your mod in your world, well, you need to check this box that says require players accept resource pack to join, so that the players, as they enter the world, they will be able to see, well, a title or a box that indicates that there is a resource pack included in the world, and it will just download to their phone in order for also the resource pack to work on their POV. Of course, it will be much fun if everyone has the opportunity to experience the mod that the host have installed. Let's check this. Save and resource packs. Okay, here we are in our flat world. So let's see in our inventory if the spawn egg really exists, if the mod really works. Then find the Tyrannosaurus. Well, there we go. And we have a new spawn egg here, a spawn Tyrannosaurus Rex, a T-Rex spawn, and you can see that the mod is fully functional. You can see that, whoa, the dinosaur red rampages the animals. Oh my goodness. Well, you can see there, it is just easy to install mods. Well, we're done with mcaddon, so let's proceed to the so let's try the mcpack. So same as mcaddon, just click the mcpack and it should load right away to the game. Well, the game instantly opens. So for the last type of file, the last type of mod file that you'll be able to download from the internet, we have the zip file format, and it's a little bit complicated than the previous two because it's not just simply tapping on it and it instantly loads up the game. So you need to do some, well, extraction, and you need to move those files into a certain particular folder into your internal storage. Okay, so first of all, this zip file should be extracted. Let's click on it. Let's extract it into the same folder where it is found. So after you have extracted the zip file, so let's go to the folder that they have created, folder for the extracted files. Well, you could see two types of folders here, the behavior folder and the resource folder. So what we're going to do now is to move these folders into specific folders into the internal storage. Okay, let's start for the behavior pack. So let's select it. Let's select move to, go to internal storage, and let's go to the games folder. Then com.mojang. Then because that is the behavior packs folder, so we need to move it into the behavior packs folder also. Then let's press move here. So after we have successfully moved the file, you can see that the only remaining folder is the resource folder, the resource pack folder. So we need to also move this into games, com.mojang, and into the resource pack folder. So let's press move to. Then internal storage, games, com.mojang, and the resource pack folder. Let's move it here. And there we go. We have successfully moved the folder. So after that, let's just open up the game. So this will going to be a bit different than the previous two files and how we have installed it, because it will not show the import started title at the top, the upper part of the screen, and it will just open up the game as usual. And what we are going to do is to confirm that the add-on has successfully been installed into the game by checking the settings. Okay, let's check now the settings. Then global resources, the mcpacks. And you can see there that there's the more wood nether edition add-on. So that means that it has been successfully installed, imported to the game. So let's activate it. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you have understood a lot from my tutorial now. I hope you have loved it. And if you love it, please consider liking the video and subscribing as well, because that will be much appreciated. As you know, I'm just a beginner and I'm trying my best to make quality content videos for you and for you to be able to be updated for more tutorials like this. Of course, you need to subscribe and click that bell button. So once again, this is Clark Terrific, and see you in the next video.